And all right. And well, first of all, 14-0 for a while there. Your defense held. I think once again it might have been a numbers game where they just kind of wore down. But turnovers, definitely have a lot fewer turnovers tonight. I mean, there is a plus there, but how do you feel about tonight?
Well, I'm disappointed because I thought that we had a chance to compete a little bit more than we did. But it's, they're 6-0 now for a reason, and they're kind of a little more battle tested, as far as those close games. So hats off to those guys. He's done a great job. Numbers always plays a role in this game. It's the same size community, and they've got 100 kids out. I'm at 48. You know what I mean? It's not an excuse, but it does wear you down a little bit. So really tickled with the turnover margin. It was better. We didn't get any takeaway. Well, we had a couple of takeaways. They kind of gifted us, but we didn't have any foolish things that we did. Penalties still biting us. We have a really good play. We have a really good drive going. We have 2 penalties back-to-back, end up first and 20-something. So we did a few of those, but, not bad.
Absolutely. And I'm not trying to shine an apple or two, but, I've come out and I've seen that Cameron play a lot of the games against Savannah, but they were pretty competitive for most of tonight's game. That's a shift in what it's been before. I mean, how do you feel about your team's progress so far this year? I know that's a funny question, but
we are progressing. It's just I would like to see us. I like to see us compete more. I know that maybe that's what I've heard. They're competing more. And I'm not frustrated or down. I want to see a different level of commitment, and we're learning. And it is a slow process. I told the kids this week, I said, you can keep doing things your way and the way you've done them in Cameron. And we haven't won more than 3 MEC games since 2009. So we can keep doing things the way they've done, or they can stop doing the dumb stuff and do things the way I'd like for them to do. We are slowly getting there. So I got to tell myself it's year one. I got to continue to remind myself that. But we had some glimpses tonight. So our next 3 are games that I feel really good, that I think that we match up well mentally and physically and probably numbers-wise too.
Absolutely. Well, no, that's all I got in here. Well, we are live from Savannah as the Cameron Dragons get ready to take on the Savannah Savages. Videographer out here. I'm just gonna walk out here for the coin toss here.
Tonight's captains for the Cameron Dragons: number 1, Kenton Gates; number 3, Alec Reeseby; number 11, Peyton Fletcher; number 22, Dayton Wilson; and number 76, Caleb Britt. Your Savage captains are number 19, Ethan Dudak; number 6, Alex Hopper; number 3, Robin Reeves; and number 7, Truman Bodenhauser. Tonight's game is being officiated by referee Kevin Harrison, umpire Larry Bowles, Linesman, Cody Gilbert. The line judge, Mark Mendel. The back judge, Marlis Mace.
All right, we're gonna get in the position. All right. Before we get started, let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Corey Robinson with CRCs and Services, BTC Bank, North Central Missouri College, and Thompson Gas. Where's the kick? Shoot.
High energy all night.
What is there?
High energy all night. High energy all night.
Ah, not me. There we go. Not me again.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, D. Good. Let's go.
Came up in the middle.
Hey, good job. Nice one. Good job.
Put some water. Doesn't get
Good job,
much.
Russ.
What are you giving on that? Nolan, honestly.
Hey, keep the energy up. Keep the energy up. Keep the energy up. Let's go. Let's go, D.
And that first down was brought to you by BTC Bank.
Hey, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Like dive back?
Yeah, that's
Hey, bitch.
Oh, Mike?
yeah, so that makes sense. That's who I'm probably gonna give the tackle to.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Water still on his feet. That's a first down.
I mean, honestly, it seems it takes a lot of
We're 6.
Rush one, Fred!
Yeah.
Go, D! Come on, D!
I got 55.
Give me! There you go, bud.
Three sent to Cameron.
Oh, there we go! Here we go!
Sorry about that. Oh, incomplete.
Hey, money down, let's go! Big down, big down!
Number 7.
Hey, Simon, let's go, put money down!
Ooh, Cameron going for it.
Hey, there!
Oh, he picks it up off the bounce. Kicks it a few men. And that's Malachi Brown at the stop.
Number 7. They will have first and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
I almost took another hand off. Bernie, you get thrown out on? Okay, so I see that one. Who? Come on, offense!
There's a handoff.
Number 6, Alex Hopper, sweep for the Savages.
Hey, left, over, stack, soon.
All right, that first down is brought to you by BTC Bank.
Black, 3. Hold on.
Short game.
And number 22, Cade Chappell. Chappell. He's been Chappell all season. Something else.
He was brought down by number 9, Gage Jones. Black, 2. White, 2. Yeah, every now and then.
And off up the middle, met immediately. That's Marcus Eaton.
Number 22, Cade Chappell, there for the Savages.
He was brought down by first 77, Marcus.
And that's going to bring up fourth down. Ooh, Cameron got called for something. and kicks away. Partially blocked, it looks like.
After the punt, the Dragons will have 1st and 10 from the Savage 46-yard line. They have lied to you. No, I didn't. I was right.
So after the partially blocked punt, I'm trying to see on my camera who might have been responsible for that one. It is just a frame short. And there's the handoff up the middle to it's Gage Jones. Jones is Cameron's leading rusher last week with 71 yards.
And number 49, Mason Rushwood, on the stop.
Well, Hudson Lauder has been carrying a brunt of the carries for Cameron. Cameron just stepped into the foreground as of late. But Caden Brown still out with an injury. Oh, Lazenby's drugged down in the backfield.
Number 26, Cameron makes the stop for the Savages. Brings up a 3rd and long for the Dragons.
Let's go!
Ooh, someone got tripped up a little bit. Their pitch got away. And that is Kenton Gates. Ooh, might be a hold.
Play. And that's going to go against the Dragons. Hold. And that penalty will be fine.
Oh, kicks away. That takes a Cameron bounce. The Dragons pin. So Alec Lazenby showing off the skills with his foot as the Cameron Dragons pin Savannah all the way down to their own 6-yard line. 5-yard line. So Cameron trying to make a dent, pick up their first MAC win after last week. They fell 49-0.
Back up the wink of your foot, right there.
There's a quick pass. Complete. Oh, big hit. Way over on the sideline.
Complete to number 7, Truman Bodenhausen. And that play was good for those. Savannah Savage.
Hey, no, left lightning, left lightning. One
There's the handoff. Oh, he's still on his feet. Oh, he's out. Wow. That's an 81-yard carry.
Little flag. That's going to go against the Savages for a hold start. That'll just back him up a little ways and give him a little more room to work with.
All right. Well, so with that score, Cameron trails 7-0. That touchdown was brought to you by Corey Robinson with CRC and Services. So the Dragons look to get something going in their second offensive possession. Third. Ooh, big kick. That is fielded. Ethan Nelson found a seam, still on his feet. He takes it out to the 45-yard line.
What number returned it? I just saw 12, but...
There's the handoff to Lauder up the middle. Fumble! And that's recovered by Savannah. That's recovered by Savannah. So Savannah's going to take over. Looks like the 50-yard line. Are they going to say he was down? Well, I hate to be a bit of a homer. That was definitely a strip fumble. I think they're saying Lauder's knee was down. But looking through the viewfinder of my Canon D6 here, that was not the case. So Cameron maintains possession. There's a handoff up the middle of the Lauder again. Doesn't get much.
Hey! Second guy, get the ball out! Second guy, get the ball out!
So Cameron gets a little lucky on that. Now this brings up third down. Now on the third and long earlier, Alec Lazenby dropped back for a pass. You could hear Coach Wes Bell from the sideline audibly telling me he had a different player open, but has stopped just a few yards. It's going to bring up 4th and 4. Trailing 7-0. Cameron might come out here. And, they're going to. Nope, they're going to go for it. So that's one of the cool parts about having your punter be your kicker. Oh, Lazenby drops back to pass. Throws. It's completed. To Lottery, still on his feet. I'm sorry, man. They don't pass that often. You got to get a little excited. So. Loader, sorry. So Cameron with a rare pass. That is something you don't see every day. Moreover, you don't see on a 4th down. So Cameron trying to tie this one up. Threatening deep in Savannah territory. This is something you don't see every day.
Come on, defense! Let's go!
And Lazenby reverses field and takes it up the middle. Just can't make anything of it.
Flag on the field.
Ooh, they're going to hit him with holding. Oh, those are killers, too.
Let's go, D!
So that's going to back him up.
Go! Let's go, D!
There's a handoff up the middle to Gage Jones. Fumbles. Oh, no, they're going to say he's down. That's the second time. Let's take a look on the old Canon D6 here. Nope. An illegal chop block. Another one. Cameron's been getting called on this a lot lately. It's one of those very unique calls. But yeah, last week they got called on a chop block on a really crucial play as well. This week. And once again, it's one of those things where a long time ago, yeah, it was common to chop block. It was actually a defense move for a lot of offensive linemen. But nowadays rules have changed just because, players have been getting injured. So. Oh, Lazenby fakes the toss, drops back to bounce. Oh, knocked away. That one was going to Dayton Wilson. Looked like it was just a little underthrown. So Cameron pulling out the passing game. This is unusual for the Dragons. Very unusual. It's very nice to see. Because for the past few weeks, a lot of teams, you can hear them at previous live streams where the players would almost instinctively guess what Cameron was about to do, and they just load the box, bring the safety up. But with Cameron throwing the ball, really pushing the defensive backs back, you're seeing a lot more progress here. Let's see if they can keep this up and avoid the penalties, of course. And there's the handoff. It's hard to see who it is. And that is Gage Jones. Stays on his feet. So, Jones, only a sophomore. He's actually been a standout athlete since his freshman year last year. Wrestling at 160, he was varsity. He actually qualified for state. It's a very unique wrestling style where he keeps a hand on you, and it always, it's that constant pressure he puts on people. And it's nice to see a lot of his skills that he developed on the mat really translating over to the football field. Ooh, sacked in the backfield. That's going to bring up fourth in a very, very long drive. Of course, Cameron kind of snake bit by penalties once again after the big pass from Lazenby to Lauder. And kicks away. Ooh, in the corner. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Alec Lazenby. Coffin corner kick. What in the world? Wow. Cameron might be coming up short on offense, but they are coming up big on special teams. Let's get in the backfield real quick. We might catch a safety on this.
So, if there is an Eric Hoffman in the stands, you need to make your way down to the ambulance down here at the south end zone. They got some paperwork for you. So, Eric Hoffman, head down that direction. Your son's getting looked at down there.
Now, the Cameron Dragons, just because they're at the goal line, doesn't mean they're not being threatened. Just a few weeks ago. Ooh. Oh, he's got it. Still on his feet. And that's...
Dudek's pass is complete to number 6, Alex. And that play was good for Savannah Savage.
Well... And there's the handoff up the middle. All right, that first down was brought to you by JBLB Insurance.
Number 22, Katie Chappelle, the carry for the Savages.
Gold one.
Go! Ooh, false start. That was Caleb Rick jumped offside.
Flag on the field. That's going to go in for the Dragons. Folks, don't forget, there is an FFA alumni auction going on at the top of the hill underneath the tent. Silent auction. Bid on the items. Bid often and bid high. Hey, it helps with scholarships and all kinds of other activities for the FFA organization years ago.
All right, and that's the end of the quarter. So, at the end of the first quarter, the Dragons only trail 7-0. This is quite a statement early on. Well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors. JBLB Insurance, BTC Bank, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds, North Central Missouri College, and Thompson Gas. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. As the Dragons trail 7-0 to start the second quarter. Not without a few solid plays from Cameron, who picked up a big gain on a pass from Alec Lazenby to Hudson Loader. Caleb Rick trying to make up for the last play though.
Okay.
Ooh, up the middle.
Good job, Cade.
And that is Kenton Gates on the tackle. So that first down was brought to you by BTC Bank. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. There's a handoff up the middle again. Gets loose, but he is stopped right by Alec Lazenby. Oh, what do we got here? Sportsmanlike conduct on Cameron. Wow, Cameron getting those calls again. Cameron's a chippy team. Make no bones about it. But they're getting.
Exactly. Be late to the run.
Ooh, hard count. Does not draw Cameron off, though. Drops back for the pass. And he is wrestled down by a host of Cameron Dragons. First one in there was, I believe, that was actually Dalen Cruikshank in there. Now, he converted over from cornerback to linebacker earlier this season, but he was the first to get to him. I mean, it looked like Caden Fletcher kind of worked there to finish him off a little bit. So Cameron kind of with the sack. And that's Lauder makes a big stop up the middle.
Number 22, Chappelle, gets back to the original line.
Chappelle, who rushed for more than 300 yards against the Dragons last year, hasn't been bottled up now. He got an 80-yarder just a few moments ago to give the Savages a lead, but Cameron's defense remaining stout despite being put in a lot of precarious positions throughout the game. Quarterback rolls left. Oh, you catch it?
Let's go, baby!
There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, that's going to be a false start on the offense. It's going to back them up 5 yards.
That's really cool.
Oh, thank you. It's hard to work 2 cameras at once, but yeah.
So what is that live streaming on?
Oh, Cameron Newspaper's Facebook page. So yeah, if you want to watch the game later, you want to hear my terrible voice. There we go.
Come on! Oh! Let's go!
Quarterback drops back.
Snap!
Oh, it's in the corner, but there's double coverage, and that was Peyton Garr and Dayton Wilson on the coverage.
Yeah, oh, it's Bodie. That makes sense why we didn't see his head before you know. Yeah. Wait, big kid. Am I going to your trap shoot? Am I going to watch you shoot?
So Cameron, despite everything that's happened so far this game, has lucked out on a few calls.
And I quit.
Made a few big plays and somehow kept Savannah to just 7 points as the Dragons are staying in this one. Of course, you know, one of the knocks that Coach Westbell has mentioned is just that a lot of teams, their numbers are a force in and of themselves, and that when a team has a lot more reserves, they can do a lot more things. And that's been Cameron's knock, is just them having so many players playing on the same side, on both sides of the field, and that is incomplete. And that's going to bring out the safety. It's going to be a 3rd down. Yeah. Cameron's defense, bend but don't break so far.
It's like a almost 50-yard field. Most college.
So that's going to be 3rd and 15. Savannah not afraid to throw the ball, of course.
Come on! Come on, first!
His son is the guy that's in the Hall of Fame. The guy that's in the Hall of Fame.
Quarterback drops back, fires across the field. Oh, and he's got his man, and he is all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Not Connor Cannon, number 15 is Cannon. Never mind. I gotta help.
I'll work on that one.
Defense. No, you're fine.
So after Cameron comes up, he puts some inroads and stopping the rushing game. Savannah just pulls out the pass. And they came up short 2 times in a row, but that 3rd time got Cameron finally. Ooh, got an injury. And that is... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's Caleb Rick. He's able to get up on his own feet there. Caleb Rick, of course, one of Cameron's few seniors this year. The weight room warrior of the Dragons, one might say. The story is a very interesting one. He put on about 25 pounds of muscle during the off season after his freshman year, and has been a Cameron starter ever since. Of course, he qualified for state last year in wrestling, despite taking a year off. I mean, the guy's just an absolute raw athlete that any college would be blessed to have. So seeing him leave with an injury is unfortunate.
Okay.
That's up the middle. Ooh, he stopped. That's Kenton Gates on the stop. I'm going to reset the camera. There we go. So Savannah looking to extend their lead after picking up their first touchdown, an 81-yard rush.
You're good.
Ooh, hard count don't work, so they make a few readjustments there. There's the little switcheroo, and Cameron cannot make the adjustment. And that's a touchdown by Savannah. And that is it's like a 5-yard touchdown, so. Oh, it's good. All right, so we're just going to stay down here for a little bit. And that touchdown was brought to you by North Central Missouri College. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring. While we got a break in the action, let's take our sponsors. JBLB Insurance, BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, North Central Missouri College, and of course Corey Robinson with CRC. Thank you. Robinson is a multi-year sponsor, as is BTC Bank. They've really been helping us do this for a while.
Oh, I can put those. Yeah, I'll send those right directly.
I gotta admit, I do love this announcer, by the way. I do. Just an absolute classy gentleman. Ball's away. It's not a short kick. Nelson takes it on the hop. Oh, and he's still on his feet. What are they going to say here? It is going to be holding Cameron, so we're going to move it back about 10 yards. So I believe the 15-yard line should be it.
I work with flies all the time, but it doesn't like me.
See, I just don't know if it would help us on the field.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can get some light, but the problem with field, you just weird bright comes down, and these lights, you know, so you'll get
Zoom in for you guys.
or get color shifts, everything, you know, so I shoot, oh yeah, look, this is pretty good, and yeah, I shoot too.
All right, midnight.
Larger cards, it's easier to do.
Yeah, and that's what I should do.
It really is.
All right, base pitch.
Oh, what do we got? Hold on. There's a flag on the field.
For some reason, they were all, but I figured once and I can fix it.
That's a handoff up the middle. Well, let's see what the flag on the field is.
Took me 2 years to pay it off.
So there was a flag early in that play. That's an illegal.
Next thing I was a Nikon C9.
Let's go, D!
So after the clipping penalty, there's another flag.
Mine comes from my son. He used to set us up like, I can do it, but I can do it.
It takes a move to make it.
I appreciate
So we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors: JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, North Central Missouri College, BTC Bank. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight as the Cameron Dragons trail 14-0 as we are just 7 minutes outside of halftime.
No, it's trouble, Luke. When you get old, you have bad eyesight. It's just an enlargement tool. And during the day, when you got the full sun, it gives you the
Caleb Brick, after walking off with an injury, is back on the field.
I know, well, but this one you can really enlarge it, you know. Even with the glasses, I can't see these on.
Let's go, D! Outside of it, get up there tight. All right, slots and eligible. Go. He's leaning. Let's
There's
go.
the pitch.
Get him.
Whoa, whoa.
There we go. Let's go.
Sorry, that one was a little close there. That was Peyton Gar. Ooh. Sorry about that, everybody.
Brush. Get him, Brush. Oh.
Ooh, incomplete.
This one, no, you're fine. For the reason this one costs us more money.
Let's go.
So it's going to bring up third down.
Galloway back out. Galloway. Fall back. Back out. Hey, right here. Let's go, D. Fire up here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, D.
Fakes the pitch. Ooh, gets the ball away just before he got hit. That's incomplete.
Good job, Nolan. All right, good pressure.
And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Way too. Good job, Nolan.
And he just held on to that ball for a hair too long, but
Mark, what's the timeout situation?
Okay. Nope.
I'll give you a second.
and kicks away.
Cameron Downs and Hans, and each score of the Savages will take over. They will have first and 10 from the Dragon, 36-yard line.
So Cameron, although trailing by 2 scores, is definitely making more of a game of it this week. Last week at this time, they were down 28-0. Turnovers have mainly made the difference of 4 turnovers on their first 4 possessions. Turnovers have not been an issue this week. They've gotten away with a couple of lucky fumbles, I will say that, but overall, turnovers have not snake bit them. That's
Number 22, Kate Chappelle, the carrier for the Savages.
jet sweep.
Smack him.
All right. This first down is brought to you by North Central Missouri College. It's a handoff up the middle to Chappelle. Still on his feet. Still on his feet, and he's in there. That's a 22-yard touchdown.
Okay.
And kicks away, and it's good. So with 5:29 left, Savannah leads 21-0. Unlike the previous weeks where turnovers made the difference, this week it's just been coming up short on crucial plays. Third and longs, third and shorts.
We don't fall for the fake, that would have been better. We don't fall for the fake toss, it would have been better.
Cameron's benefited from a couple of short kicks. Noticing. Gets a few yards.
Number 49, Jason Rushwood makes that stop for Savages. Dragons will have first and 10.
Hey, go get out of the ball back. Let's go. Turn it up. Hey, bring it out. Bring it out. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, Nick. Let's go.
It's at the middle of the water.
Number 40, Cooper Burnsides makes the stop for the Savages.
Eleven's ineligible.
The handoff up the middle goes nowhere.
Time on the field. Timeout, Dragons.
All right, well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, JBLB Insurance, North Central Missouri College, Thompson Gas, Corey Robinson with GRC. Thank you. The Dragons trail 21-0 with 3:12 left in the first half. There's the handoff up the middle. Oh! A little trickery there. But he cannot make anything of it. And that's a turnover on downs.
Number 5, pushes him out of bounds. And that is a turnover on downs. Savages will take over. With 3:05 left to go in the second. They will have first and 10 from the Dragon 33-yard line.
Come on, offense! Let's go!
Oh, and Rick's got him. That's a sack by Caleb Rick.
Number 19, Ethan Dudak, the quarterback keeper.
He brought down number 76, Caleb Rick. Go!
Just on the play, the Savages and the ball back to the Dragon.
Hey, come on, offense! Let's go! You got this! Go!
And that's Marcus Eaton.
Number 22, Kate Chappelle, with the carry.
He was brought down by number 77, Marcus.
Timeout on the field. Timeout. Savages.
All right, well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, North Central Missouri College, BTC Bank, and Corey Robinson with CRC.
Spin. 51 total offense.
They do.
I guess it's most of it's on that pass play though. Let's go! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Come on, man!
There's the handoff. And that's Chappelle. And third down, and he does not get it.
Number 22, Gage Chappelle on the carry for the Savages. Brings up a 4th and long for Savannah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, they're going to go for it.
Let's go! Come on! Come on!
Ooh, gets the ball away. Catches the ball.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Timeout on the field. Timeout. Savages.
So we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors again. JBLB Insurance, BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, North Central Missouri College, Corey Robinson with CRC. Thank you guys once again. As the Cameron Dragons trail 21-0, 42 seconds left in the first half. Now we're going to go to break because it's actually Savannah's homecoming, so it's going to be an extensive halftime. Then unless you're really a Savannah Savage football or high school fan, but that'll give us time to recalibrate our equipment, so stick around. Oh, there's a bit of trickery. And once again, Cameron gets burnt on the same play. Wow. That's twice Cameron's been burnt on that play. It's just a little delayed handoff. But it is effective. And they're going for two. Oh, handoff, then the pitch. Now the pass. Yeah! And he catches it. Wow.
That's going to go against Savages. For a legal man downfield. Yeah, Brian, two-point conversion is good.
Hey, Mark, our center wasn't eligible.
No, you had a guy on the goal line. He down in the zone.
No. You're talking red illegal man. I'll
No,
talk.
it wasn't your center. It wasn't 6. It was one of your other guys. 56.
56 was downfield.
He was downfield. 56. 5, 6. 5, 6 is the interior.
All right, so they negate that. And kicks away, and it's good.
And to snap the hold and the kick are good. Number 19.
So don't forget, we're going to cut the feed at halftime and come back to us in about 20 minutes.
Kicking off for the Savages, number 19.
And short kick. That's recovered by Cameron.
Hurricane answer for Reed's fifth. The Dragons. Dragons will have 10 from their own 35-yard line. 8 left.
And there's a handoff up the middle to Jones. Does not get much.
And number 16, Cooper Swan makes the stop for the Savages. Sorry, Cooper Swan makes the stop for the Savages.
And there's a handoff up the middle. And Cameron's just going to take this one into halftime. So we're going to cut the feed now. Before we do, let's thank our sponsors one more time. JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas. All right. Apologize for the technical difficulties.
Official timeout on the field.
Little fun in sports journalism, gotta love it. We Oh, he's still on his feet. There's a snap to Chapel again.
Go Chapel!
Okay, Chapel.
Chappelle.
Well, I know it is.
No,
I
you're
call him Chapel.
Oh, is that right? I was like, oh, Chappelle, my fault. Appreciate you guys. There's the drops back. Oh, he's tripped up. It's hard to see who that was. I think that was Dayton Wilson. No. That was Alec Lazenby, a quarterback on quarterback crime there. Alec Lazenby swoops in from the safety position.
Goal 12.
There's a snap. Ooh, there's an end around again. That's Cameron 3 times now.
Oh my God.
That's the 3rd time they've ran that to huge success. Just Cameron over pursuing a little bit. So Dragons trail 28-0. Yeah, but it's just a quick fake. And Cameron's been snake bit on that 2 times already. And they go up the middle to Chappelle, and he's in. He's close. Yep, he's in. Oop, they're going to go for 2. Sends it right up the middle, and he's in. Ooh, and now it's good. So I was mentioning adventures in sports journalism, which the technical difficulty was we actually had a memory card in our good camera, our still camera, burn out all of a sudden. And I know they're not a sponsor, but I'll stick with them. Thank you, Dollar General, for being in every town. So we ran out at halftime, stopped by the Dollar General, picked up a new card, and we're back in action. So photos galore for everybody, despite absolutely nuking my memory card somehow. kicks away. Short kick. Oh, and that's fielded by 51. Trying to remember this gentleman's name. Oh, the hanging kick like that. Cameron's offensive lineman comes up clutch. Those end over end kicks, they get real tricky. So for him to recover that and keep it in Cameron's possession, quite an accomplishment. So that's a handoff up the middle to Jones. It's just a few yards. Oh, not me. And there's Loader up the middle, still on his feet. There we go. Sorry. Trying to get that zoomed in there. As Cameron comes up on the 3rd and short. And Loader looks like he's got it. They're going to give it to Cameron. They're trying to make something happen on their first offensive possession of the second half. Sorry. Okay. And that's a handoff. The Loader's still on his feet. So Cameron making some positive momentum here to open up the second half after giving up a touchdown. Just a short kick to start the game. Put Savannah at the 50-yard line. Or not to start the game, but to start the half. Put Savannah at the 50-yard line. And they certainly made the best of it. There's the handoff up the middle. That's a Loader again. Hudson Loader is making quite an impact in his first real significant year with the Dragons on varsity. See, Cameron was having a big problem, filling in the role of four-year starter, Dominic Hurst. Those are not easy shoes to fill, but Loader's kind of brought a bit of a power run to it, he just runs different. So seeing him fill the hole, and of course Gage Jones coming on in the past few weeks, it's been quite a surprise as the Cameron Dragons are trying to find that power runner to not replace Caden Brown, but supplement for him. Ooh. Oh, that tricked me, man. Sorry about that. That was a... So Lazenby tricks everybody. For the short game. I'm going to reset this camera real quick. There we go. All right, so Cameron facing a 3rd and 7, it looks like. 3rd and 6. Watch for the hard count here. There. Oh, quick count. Pitch. That's Ethan Nelson on the outside. Ooh, he's not going to get it. Now, with Cameron being down so much, we're in 4 down territory here, so watch out. So instead of going on a hard count on 3rd down, they went on a quick count in the pitch. You know, one of the things that Coach Westbell talks about a lot is concept of speed kills. You know, he's trying to get this offense down, which kind of mirrors the triple option offense of Georgia Tech until a few years ago. Oh, we're gonna move. We're gonna move.
We just made that freaking adjustment.
And that was the second time that Alec Lazenby
Just made that adjustment.
Alec Lazenby found Hudson Loader. And also the second time I've had to run out of the way when Alec Lazenby found Hudson Loader. So good pass though.
Have the ball all the way down to the Savage 32-yard line. So 27-yard line.
Hey, come on, D. Come on.
And there's right after the big reception, Loader has it again.
Go. Keep him here.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 on a 3-yard gain by Loader. That first down was brought to you by Thompson Gas. And there's Loader, trips up on his own man a little bit, but still on his feet. Gets it inside the 20. So Loader just willing the Dragons near the end zone as they're trying to get on the board here for the first time in multiple weeks. Their last score was on an interception.
Yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It was on an interception return for a touchdown against St. Pius X a few weeks ago by Kenton Gates. And that's been it. As the Dragons are trying to really work this, you know, and it was funny, Joe Dykstra, who is the sports editor for the Maryville Forum, he kind of broke it down pretty well, I think, during the last game, where the offense they're trying to run requires a lot of fast twitch muscle movements, you know, things that it almost have to become habitual. So the Dragons, you know, I think Wes Bell, when he first started talking about this team, it wasn't he's gonna turn everything around in a year or in a few months. It's gonna take multiple years for this process to work, and you see glimpses of it. But it is a multi-year long process, and you know, you see it with NFL teams, you're seeing it with a college team in KU right now. So, you know, it's not any different from any other sport where, you know, you have big market teams like, you know, your Maryvilles, which have a D2 university in their backyard, versus Cameron that, you know, it doesn't. So it's kind of, things have to work in ebbs and flows sometimes. All right, so we're going to move on into the other side of the field. No, it's Pops.
Okay. Well, there was a gentleman that one of the teachers had said was going to be filming, so so we thought that's who you were.
Oh, no.
Then.
Oh, I'm with the Camera System Observer.
Oh, cool.
So we live stream this, and you know.
That's cool.
So yeah, two things at once. It's kind of tricky, you know.
Oh, I know. That's cool.
But yeah, if you're looking for some different video angles, we got them. So
Cameron Observer.
yeah, check out Cameron Newspapers on Facebook, and that's where we're at.
Oh, look, I'll go find it.
As a matter of fact, I think I've streamed the last 3 years of Savannah playing Cameron. So if you're looking for some archival footage, you know.
Yeah, that's for sure, yeah.
All right. So while we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors one more time. JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, and I'm going to shut up because play's going. Ooh. Oh, can't. That's a rough one. Cameron gets it off.
I think I have a bad read on that. How old is he? Is he senior? Hey, let's go now! Everybody go! Let's go!
Cameron comes out again. Handoff up the middle. Going back to the well with Loader and cannot get much. Now we're not quite in running clock territory. Savannah's going to have to score 42. But, and not to shine anybody's apple tonight, a loss is a loss is a loss is a loss. But comparatively speaking, from this year to last year, the Dragons have actually played a much more competitive game than they have in the previous years. So, you know, it is progress. I think one year I covered them even when there was a really loaded Dragons team. I believe the score was like 60-0. So to see this team that's supposedly in a multi-year rebuild having success early. Oh, fake pitch. And that one is that a touchdown? That's a touchdown in the corner of the end zone. Alec Lazenby to Caden Fletcher for 11 yards. And that breaks a 3-week dry spell for the Cameron offense. Wow. So Cameron, let's see what they do here. Cameron running the swinging gate. Look at this. Swinging gate time. Don't see this one too often. See, there's either going to be a massive shift or he's going to pitch it over to the right. Let's see. Oh, he throws it. Works the man-to-man coverage. Cannot complete it, though. So Cameron coming out with a bit of trickery with the swinging gate. So look at that, Cameron busting out the dry spell with a pass of all things, you know. Of course, the swinging gate 2-point conversion came up a little short. They were trying to work that one-on-one on the corner there, and they just couldn't get it to their man. But hey, I was just talking about positive aspects, and it's been a while since Cameron scored on a first-string Savannah Savages team. So, and there's the onside kick. Ooh, ball's loose. Did Cameron recover it? No, they're going to say Savannah's got it. So, So Cameron, who rarely passes, has decided to go through the air more than a few times tonight. As Alec Lazenby finds Katie Fletcher in the corner of the end zone, opposite side. Get the Dragons on the board. Now they got a ways to go. Oop.
Number 26, Caden Callaway on the carry for the second unit. Gets it right out there to midfield.
And that touchdown is brought to you by North Central Missouri College. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring.
Going to miss a snap. Apparently, there is no pancakes tonight.
There's the run up the middle. That does not get much.
Number 6, Alex Hopper. On the carry.
So that first down was brought to you by BTC Bank, by the way. There's the handoff up the middle again. Just a short gain. So usually,
Come on, Jada, ball!
Yeah, I just lost it. They didn't get it. They got on the side. That might be what it is. No! You're not allowed to! I thought my phone was there, but I've been looking at it. Yes.
Yeah.
What? You keep on, like, you like this one. You were big last year. That did not work. Because I know, like, I thought you were thinking it because I saw you doing it earlier.
ooh, oh,
I went to the doctor.
Number 6, Hopper on the carry for the second unit.
that's going to bring up 2nd and 21. And that first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas.
No, we don't really want. wish we did.
Come on! Oh, fakes the handoff, rolls to his left. Oh, incomplete, and that was broken up by far side. Looks like Kenton Gates. Oops, sorry. So on 3rd and long, we're going to line up right where the first down marker's at. Oh, fumble. And that's Cameron that makes the recovery. Whoa! So Cameron's going to take over. Now they're a ways away from making this competitive again. But that's how you do it, is quick turnovers. And that turnover is brought to you by BTC Bank. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight as the Cameron Dragons take over their own 46-yard line, trying to get back on the scoreboard. This is still a 4-score game, so they got a ways. And that is, oh, they're saying he stripped him, and the ref's saying it's Savannah ball. So we're gonna switch sides again. As Savannah picks up a first down the hard way, taking the ball back after stripping Cameron sophomore Gage Jones of the ball. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, man. So we're back on the other side of the field. Smart play by the Savages. Saw the opportunity. They had the guy propped up. That's just smart football. You cannot fault smart football. Oh, and there's some more little trickery by Savannah. That's Dayton Wilson catches him from behind. It's going to be hard to say. It might be a horse collar. Oh, illegal shift. So they're going to back him up. From a distance, it looked like it could have been a horse collar. Oh, go! Let's go! Whoa! I think we got a new quarterback in. Yes, we do. So Savannah appears to have pulled its starters. Fakes the handoff. He's going right up the middle on the quarterback sneak. Still on his feet. Makes up for the illegal shift penalty.
He's an actual animal.
So we're just under 6 minutes left.
Come on, Joe. You want to see that?
In the fourth quarter. Savannah pulls its starters. As they lead 35-6.
Miscommunication, number 9. Hayden Neckoffer. Again,
there's a fine line between pulling your starters. I mean, it's an interesting question every coach has, and I've seen it actually go south for a lot of coaches, where they'll pull their starters, and then the other team will leave its starters in, and then when the other team's starters start beating up on the little guys who are winning the game, then the coach throws his starters in, and it's always a big tricky scenario. So you kind of want to have a nice balance here, but Cameron they're 4 touchdowns out of it, so they're going to need a lot of effort here in the fourth quarter. They're going to try to pull this one off, but
Wow, it's like the third time today.
well, we got to break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors: JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds, and North Central Missouri College. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring this live stream tonight, as Cameron Dragons might not be winning, but they did snap a 3-week scoreless streak that started out against St. Pius X. Well, no, it began after the St. Pius X game. There's a fake handoff. He still got the ball. Oh, fumble, but they're going to say he was down. Oh no, Rick's walking out the field. He is in obvious pain. Something would do with his hand. It is hard to say, but Caleb Rick is grabbing his hand and he seems in obvious pain. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Why do you want team 2? Yeah, I'm better than you on shooting. I don't understand. It's not a good team. Well, I wish I could shoot it. We're 30 minutes late. Oh, no, it matters. I wanted to actually do something tomorrow, but since the trap shoot, I can't do that.
So after the injury, Savannah comes back on.
But since,
Oh, fumbles the handoff. Picks it back up. Able to get a few yards out of that. So after the fumbled handoff, Savannah makes the most of an opportunity. Might be a hold. Ooh, personal. Oh, face mask against Cameron. Let's go, baby. As we are at 4:41 left in regulation, as Savannah leads 35-6. Oh, he's loose. Still on his feet. Oh, okay. It's my fear of stepping in front of someone when they're taking a great shot, you know? Jet sweet. Still on his feet.
Number 26, Keaton Callaway with the carry for the Savages.
We leave early to be there, you mean?
I'm saying that.
We done.
We done.
No, they won't do that. Just don't stay.
Doesn't get much.
Number 29, Jackson Seegers on the carry.
So we're just inside of 3 minutes left in regulation now as the Cameron Dragons trail 35-6. Keeps it. Oh, but he is grabbed from behind. Oh, he's still on his feet, and he's in. Wow. Pretty impressive there. It looked like Caden Fletcher had a hand on him, but to no avail. And it's, ooh, just short.
And the extra point attempt is no good.
I can't wait to watch that film. They're saying that Savannah, the person that did it here, the entire field, and here's this stadium. Hi, Dave. And, I mean, they've had 3 or 4 kids go down on the field, hurt because of it. We've got several. But still, I'm not bumping because I finally figured out if you're throwing at the place for me, it's usually the outside on. Well, I'm in the middle, so I'm not seeing it. Because when he said, he said he's pulling them like here, pull them through, hit him in the rib. I don't know. That's why I said I couldn't wait to see the film. See if I can't catch this. It would be that big left tackle. Left tackle. He's got curly hair. Yeah. You in the right spot? Yeah. Well, I screwed up. This place is easy to screw up. There you go. There we go. That rolls to the back of the end zone. Football, am I right? Cameron starters remain on the field for the final 2 minutes and 36 seconds left. I'm good. How are you doing? Pull back out! There's the handoff. Oh, it's a loader again.
look like a tackle to me.
And Alex Hopper, McLean Johnson, home stop, full Savages.
So that first down was brought to you by North Central Missouri College. Oh! That's a handoff to Loader again. Doesn't get much. All right.
Let's go defense!
Both sides, rushing team up, and that's stop, Savages.
And there's Lazenby holds on to it, gets tripped up at the line. And that's going to bring up third down.
Swan makes a stop. The Savages brings up a fourth down for the Dragons.
There's the handoff, and he is stopped short.
Baby.
And that's going to give Savannah the ball back as we are in a running clock. So this should be the final play of the game. Oh, you're right. I thought they were in a running clock. Oh, yeah, they're going to keep it going.
Doesn't matter.
And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. So Cameron falls 41-6 to the Savannah Savages. Before we head out, let's thank our sponsors one more time. JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, North Central Missouri College, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds and Services, and BTC